He did get the final down air punish on it too.
And we're actually getting the
That's something
rematch in losers semis between Mateo and Sola. Sola making the gauntlet run.
Yeah, I mean, I can look at the bracket. I mean, I know he beat Justin Wishes on the way through here. He beat U2 Man.
He's back. Yeah, he's like, all right, time to get my W this time. But Mateo not going to give it to him for free. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
Winners.
Yeah, Palutena probably one of the best gatekeeper characters for a character like Hero, where they've got the stuff, but
with auto reticle especially.
Oh my god, yeah, she's really good at just kind of playing that long range that Hero wants to kind of play at, and then also like mid range and up close. She's just so much better at than Hero. I hate to say it, that she's just that much better, but
like,
I mean,
literally Hero must go in. Like he cannot like sit there. We got bounce though, so we won't be seeing auto reticle or explosive flame for a couple seconds at least. And this is I was about to say, this is a very good spot for Hero because he's got oomph active, and the up tilt will take the stock.
Yeah, it turns up tilt into like a Fox up smash almost in terms of power. I know this is a pretty infrequent matchup too, so I do want to see how Mateo tries to kind of play around it too, because this is not a matchup you see, especially at this level in New Jersey, really at all. There's not really a lot of Hero players. The only Hero player I know of is Silvio in the whole tri-state area, and he's in between New York City and Drexel. So
yeah,
you don't really see a lot of Hero action.
Yeah, Sola is I see him at DNA often actually, but I haven't really seen him enter anything else. So like this is interesting to see him down here. But obviously like he knows what he's doing with this character. He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah, Mateo already storming back. He gets right on the zoom with the perfect up air placement on the platform, and he's now just kind of running through.
I like how you said guessed right on the zoom, because it is entirely random.
It is, yeah, it's actually a guess. There, you have no control of where you're going with the zoom.
And he got it right again. Yeah, it's
right
like,
again.
You know, like, might as well go for it. You know, if he's gonna zoom, try to go for that advantage. Try to go for that.
And he ate probably like 40 damage from that. What is that? Sizzle, kaboom, something like that. Damage.
I saw Sola hovering over Thwack there. He was definitely trying to nab a stock real quick.
Yeah, I know he was debating it. I mean, 97. I mean, he's still like a good chance, right? It's like a 15 or 20% chance of hitting the KO at that percent. But the psyched up, I believe, fair.
Snag the stock. Got Hero with oomph still active, which actually makes him take a little bit more damage as well. It's kind of like Buster art. So that interaction there was entirely bad for him. Just taking a bunch of damage from Palu. Not going to get that down throw to back air confirm in 2021, but we'll see if he gets this up air read again on the zoom.
You got to miss eventually. You can't land them right every single time.
Mateo in pretty convincing fashion.
Grab.
Surprised at the grab there, but at the end of the day, you get the game. So
yeah, if Sola's not going to choose an option, I mean, Mateo will just choose the one for him, and that option will be death. So that's game one going to Mateo.
Pretty clean, honestly. Like the stocks that Mateo lost were very like Hero-esque stocks, so it's like those are just going to happen. But other than that, like
the psych up kind of moves.
Yeah, he was doing pretty much in the sense where he was doing everything that you needed to do against Hero to like make his day horrible, and maybe that's why we're seeing the switch to Marth here. He did lose to him in winners, so at this point, Sola's probably like, okay, I gotta try something else.
Yeah, I want to see how consistent he is with the tippers. That's the big thing. It's why everyone plays Lucina over Marth, and Marth is like kind of unexplored. You don't see a ton of Marth players because everyone just plays Lucina regardless. But I mean, if your spacing is on point and a lot of the range you want to play at anyways is like good tipper range regardless of your character.
Exactly.
Like Lucina or Marth, the range you're playing at is going to be tipper range. So I guess kind of the right choice, low key.
Yeah, I mean, especially against a character like Palu, where it's like you want to be like right outside of her threat range anyway. Might as well go with a character that needs to do that by default.
Yeah, you can go range for range with her too. Like you're just matching blows. Right now, I mean, Mateo's just kind of taking advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't looking like there was any Marth tipper action happening so far. So it's one of those things where it's like if you're just trading blow for blow as Marth and you're not getting any tippers, then you're eventually the game will just slide out of your control.
Yeah, Mateo's just kind of going crazy right now too. Like he's not even letting Marth like really swing. I mean, a lot of these choices that Sola's been going for, they've not been the tipper hits. And
oh my, it seems like like Sola's so close with a lot of these swings, but it's just not panning out.
He's either too close or too far, and then by the time he throws out an option and gets sniped by the auto reticle, it's pretty much too late because Palutena's already broken through that zone, and that's not what you want to happen as Marth. If you're picking Marth, it's because you can keep them out of your range, but dash attack tipper.
Yeah, the dash attack tipper, one that you like almost
the one you never see.
Never see, yeah. Like, isn't that one like the hardest one to like? Space?
Yeah, that's one of the harder ones to hit, and he just got the KO with it at like 120.
If he got that F smash though, that probably would have taken the stock.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think honestly, if he gets a slight charge, oh my god, a slight charge on an F smash right here at the corner would probably take out Palu at a clean 60%.
These jumps in the last one are very ill-advised, especially against Palu.
Yeah, he's jumping right in like explosive flame and auto reticle range. Right, he's jumping almost right into it for him.
We're hearing a lot of tippers coming out though. Like maybe he just needed a warm up.
Yeah, I mean tipper up tilt will always hit on that platform. That's what's great about being underneath that platform as Marth, is that you'll always get a tipper up tilt through there. And also, if you do falling up air, that's something I haven't really been seeing, as he's out of a jump again. Okay, but he does. Looks like he's gonna try to get a reversal, but the startup of up tilt, or I'm sorry, up air is really easy to tipper as well. But I haven't really been seeing Sola go for these falling up airs. But it looks like he's starting to get comfortable with spacing, but it's almost too late.
It might be a little too late, but this is a best of 5, so if he feels good enough about it, maybe we'll see him stay Marth. If he's not feeling it, we'll probably see the switch back to Hero. But it seemed like he was starting to get these tippers more as the game came to an end. So
yeah, it was just pretty tough early on. He was getting scooped by so much Palutena stuff, just getting hit by the bread and butters. That it didn't even look like he was able to kind of play the game.
Yeah, we are seeing the Sola stick to Marth here. Again, like we did see the tippers coming out towards the end. He was kind of making a little bit of a crawl back, so maybe that's all he needed to pull him into this game 3 and maybe take the game.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is that you're not going to want to take these trades with Marth. Like, he's not a trade character. He's entirely his range, his game plan.
One thing that go ahead.
If you don't get to, like, if you can't space well, if you can't make people respect your range, no one's going to care. Like,
exactly.
He's using his movement to kind of just get directly in Marth's face, and he didn't care. He didn't respect
and just to add on to that, like, one thing that we have not seen Sola go for at all is Dolphin Slash out of shield. Like,
oh yeah,
it's still a good option, even if you're not Lucina. Like, it'll still knock people away for doing stupid options on your shield.
And even just not even in shield, like even just in disadvantage period. Hey, and he gets the Tipper Dancing Blade. That's a big thing.
Blade?
Yeah,
that's the top one that you need. If nothing else, get that one right. Like,
yeah, because he wasn't even using Dancing Blade that much either. I just remember that last game. But yeah, that's huge because you take a stock, it's like sub 90.
Yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if he was able to take a stock right here again with it. Like, that thing's strong.
Yeah, that final hit is very strong. Okay, back off stage. No pummel.
Sola with the first lead of the set, though, here. So, let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, it did look like you do kind of have to adjust to how Marth plays after playing a lot of Hero, because I assume he only used Hero this whole bracket, so getting used to Marth's fall speed and gravity and everything does take a little bit of time to get used to if you play a different story entirely, different timings on their shield and like falling aerials and stuff.
We are in Tipper City right now.
Yeah, we are finally witnessing the pretty solid spacing coming out from Sola, and a good tech chase still on the platform, waiting for the roll.
Ooh, we got Marth on a jump. Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, this is where
falling out of the up air. This might be his saving grace.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I really want to see Dolphin Slash just out of shield, or even like you said, like to just hit it like at ledge and stuff. Like it's really strong and really good. And a lot of the stuff that Mateo is doing on Sola's shield is not actually that safe. So
no, it's safe with the tippers, but not without. So a lot of the times you'll just see him you'll see Sola go for just grabs mostly. If he
And it's
really
kind of
wants
like
to
you
go
were
for a
saying,
shield.
where it's like if you don't like force them to respect Marth's range, then they're not going to. So we see Mateo just kind of like pressing buttons on Marth's shield, and Sola's not punishing him for it, so
Yeah.
he's just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that's really foreign to like hero players either, because the whoosh out of shield is still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I mean, you have an even better option, and he hasn't really been going for it either. And here come the up air juggles. If you get caught in the wrong spot, you're dying there, but he does make it to the ground, albeit not very safely. He is at 90%.
Yeah, that was off of 2 interactions too. Just Nair combos got him to like 70, and then just one down throw bear. He's already at kill percent.
Okay.
Ooh, imagine that one.
Yeah, one more. Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah, this is where
going for the all or nothing there.
Yeah, this is where if you get caught at the ledge at one bad spot, that forward smash. Oh my god, that roll from Mateo kind of scary, because again, forward smash, dancing blade here at the ledge. We saw it earlier. It can just kind of demolish you really early if they hit the tipper.
Oh,
dude, very last hit.
Yeah,
Very last hit.
I would have just given it the benefit of the doubt and air dodged into the ground, because he definitely thought he was outside of the range there, but I'm pretty sure that multi-hit definitely gets bigger at the end when it explodes to its final hit. So yeah, just you want to give that move a little bit more respect than that.
Yeah.